Schemes to tackle youth violence and discourage teenagers from joining gangs in south-west London are to be given additional government funding. The Home Office is expanding its special youth violence team, as Warren Nettleford reports.
It was at this time last year that the consequences of gang violence played out in front of shocked shoppers on Oxford Street. It was where Seydou Diarra Suba, who was just 18, was stabbed to death. He was from Merton, his death the result of a gang feud. Now the government have announced extra money, targeting the areas they say are most in need and at risk of increased youth violence.
I don't think people should regard it as bad news. I think it's about what more we can do to tackle local problems when they appear in different parts of our capital city, and how we can share the expertise which has been built up from the work we're doing right across the country to try and reduce gang violence in London.
The government have already committed £18 million targeting the issue. Now they've pledged £500,000 more to focus on specific hotspots. And those areas in London are Merton and Hammersmith and Fulham. Chris Preddy was involved with gangs from a young age, but he turned it around to become a mentor and youth worker. Local people think he's doing a good job, as does the Queen, recently awarding him an OBE. And he has concerns about how the money will be spent.
What my worry is if the money is going to get funded and the money is going to get pushed, then where is it going, and is it going to the right communities, and is it going to the right people?
The government will reveal which voluntary and community groups will get the money in the coming weeks. But with police figures revealing that 60% of knife attacks are a result of gang activity, they'll be keen to press on. This additional money may seem small, and dissuading young people from joining gangs is problematic, but the government would argue they are still very much committed to reducing gang and youth violence. Warren Nettleford, BBC London News.